It's Friday. Not that the days really mean that much anymore, but until one. But if Friday comes to you, it's Friday. Hope you guys are having a good time. Let's start moving around. Make sure you got space. Just a little bit. If you haven't got space, just keep jogging on the spot. If you do have space, try and circle around, change direction. Yeah, do this kind of movement. Get used to that footwork. If you're lower doing on space, that's okay. Go heels up. And let's go squat and jump. Making sure knees don't go over toes. Sitting back and jumping. Circle the arms. Change direction. One forward, one backwards. And change. Very good, very good. Let's go. Ankle raises. Up on the tiptoes, back on the heels. Woo. Keep that balance. Hamstring, or side lunge. That's the other side. And hamstrings, legs straight. Reaching, reaching. And relax. And again, reaching. Reaching a little bit further. And relax. And one more reach. Go. Down to one knee. Lunging. Change sides. Good. And pigeon. Change sides. And both legs back for the sprawl. And relax, sitting back on the heels. Good, up into all fours. Cat and cow. For the cat, we're going to arch up towards the ceiling. And for the cow, we're going to arch down towards the floor. Cool, onto your back, lower back stretch. And change. And relax. Okay, make sure you've got a drink nearby and your grappling dummy nearby, and start thinking about what color and number you're going to choose later on. I'm going to roll the dice. Find out which one of our drills we're going to do. And it's a 4. Guard recovery drill. So we do 30 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Level 1, we're doing heel touch. So I measure here, my fingertips just touching my foot. I do one little toe scoop away. That's the simple. Yeah, you can just touch like this, heel touch, level 1. If you want to make it harder, you can walk your foot a little bit further away. If you want to make it easier, bring it back in a bit. You don't have to move quite so far. Make sure your head and shoulders are crunched off the ground. Let's go. Nice, easy heel touch, activating your abdominals, moving your head so that you can see the heel you're touching. And rest. Level 2. We take both hands and we crunch. We get both hands to touch the foot. Then to the other side, both hands touch. Both hands touch. Make sure they are touching right by your foot, not one up here, where it's not reaching as far. Make sure that other hand also reaches in. Let's go. Level 2. Don't forget to breathe. Concentrate on your breathing, especially when your abs are tight. It'll be hard to breathe properly. You're going to breathe right down all the way into your stomach. And relax. So for level 3, we simply added the legs. I'll turn this way so you can see. So one leg steps over, my leg comes under this gap and steps over the other way. Combine that with the arms, we reach down, step over, reach down, and step over. Let's go. If you can't coordinate the arms and the legs, just do level 3 with just the legs. Well, eventually you'll be able to coordinate arms and legs together. There's no rush. Some of these level 3 drills are quite tricky. So you can always make it a little bit easier for yourself. Better to do something than give up, say it's too difficult. Better to give it a go and do the best you can, even if it's not quite right. Better than nothing. Next one. It's a 5. 4-point guard recovery drill. So level 1, we're just going to go up, kick out, and land with my hips off the ground. I pull my knees to my chest, rock back, here, not onto my neck, and land. Let's go. Back, don't go onto your neck. Just onto the backs of my shoulders, and kick out. Landing on the toes, heels are up, hips are up. And rest. Level 2, side run. We're going to run the legs around the side and get my hips up. Run the legs to the side, get my butt right up in the air, hips right up on each side. You can rest your head on the floor, but don't lean your weight on your head. So very light, head is here, just gently touching the floor. My weight is carried on my shoulder here. And I'm not using my hands. If you need to use your hands to help you, that's fine. Stabilize a little bit with your hand. Very good. Level 3, we basically combine those two movements together. I do a side run and then I kick out. Side run, kick out. Side run, kick out. Don't hit the clock. Side run, and out. Still staying on the shoulders and not on my neck. So before I get to my neck, look, I come out and over. Be careful with space. If you don't have space, just do level 1, level 2 individually. Don't crash into anything and make sure you do both. Again, head can touch the floor, but it's got to be a very gentle touch. Can't carry any weight. Don't want to hurt your neck. Okay, drill number 3. Number 3, leg switch. Leg switch. We're going to start on our tummy. Here, we bring one knee in, 2 knees in. You take the leg back, back. Bring the other knee very high towards my chest. Second one comes in. Then we go back down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So level 2. This time we come up, up, sit on my heels, lift off without using my hands. Switch the arm on the way back down. I can come back down, slightly facing this way. Up, up, lift up, switch hands. Let's go. Knees got to go very high, very high. Sit on the heels, come up. Change hands. Down, down, up, up, very high. Coming up and back. So don't push like this. Yeah, don't use those hands, just the legs. And up. All right, level 3 is where it gets tricky. We're going to use that leg switch to turn over. So my legs are going to cross over. My knees already coming high. Second leg goes high, and I come up without using the hands. Let's go. Leg switch, up and up. Leg switch and up. Very good, very good. Flying through these. Drill number 4 is 7. Technical stand up. It's a good one. Very, very important to build as a habit. One leg seesaw, elbow, hand. Other leg, elbow, hand. Let's go. Up, up to your hand. Up, up to your hand. Get a little bit more advanced. Look how I turn on my hip. Don't stay flat. This is harder, but not impossible. But what I want to do is get on my hip. So I'm a little bit more on my side as I come up. Once you start to get the hand in the movement. Cool. Level 2. We go hover. So once I'm up on that hand, I've got the opposite hand and foot on the floor. Yeah, so I have a diagonal base. From here, I lift and I hover. Balance here for 1 second, back down on my hip, and up. Let's go. Up to the hand, hover. Up to the hand, hover. Make sure you have control. Good balance. Very nice, very nice. Okay, level 3. From the hover, we take this leg back. We become a bear. Stand up, champion arms. If you have space and an appropriate floor, yeah, check behind you and make a little break fall. If it's too hard floor or carpet or anything like that, just sit back down very carefully. Yeah, don't throw yourself into the ground. Up to the hand, hover, become a bear. Stand up champion, check behind you so it's clear. And a little break fall. Up, hover, become a bear, stand up champion, check behind, and break fall. Good, I'll race you. Get ready, get ready. Steady, go. Whoa, very fast. One more in. Champions. Very good, very good. Okay, final drill. Number 5 is going to be 2 hip escape. No repeats today. That's interesting. Hip escape. Number 1. 2 hands, 2 feet, scooting back, scooting back, scooting back. Let's go. I'm back. I felt like a long 30 seconds. So level 2. From 2 hands, we go to 1 elbow. It's like I'm relaxing. I use that opposite foot, similar to the technical stand-up, and I scoot backwards. I stay on this arm, a couple goes. When I change arms. So you can stay on the same side for a few slides, and then change sides. Excellent. Okay, level 3. This time, you have to change sides every time. But I'm all the way down on my shoulder. So we were elbow. I go to shoulder. 1 foot or 2 feet. I don't really mind. Lift, pull back, stretch out, change sides. Lift, pull back, stretch back out, 4 feet in. Changing sides every time. Yeah, I don't mind if you push off 2 feet or 1 foot. Either one is fine. And rest. 5 drills done. 5 drills. 4, 3, 2, 7, and 5. Yeah, it wasn't 5. I thought we'd done 4 then. It flew through so quickly. So, you guys get 2-minute rest now. Grab a quick drink, get your grappling dummy ready. And you can post now if you have a color or a number. Active will write it down. She'll tell me at the end which one the most popular number and color and so on and so on. So your 2-minute rest starts now. Have a little drink. And I'm going to use Khan. Here's one of my grappling dummies. Probably my oldest grappling dummy, because when I was a kid, I used to wrestle this guy before I even started Jiu Jitsu. Wasn't very impressive wrestling, but I used to wrestle him nonetheless. So if you have a good cupping toy at home, again, it's just for a reference. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just so you can, just to help you visualize. Technically, you can do this all solo, but sometimes it's just a little bit easier to have as a physical thing to kind of move around and help you visualize. So yeah, this guy does the job. Right, let's see which position we're going to be in. A 3. Number 3. Oh, passing. I believe passing. Last time I was when I used cover. I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise. So our first pass is the knee slice. For this, we go hand on hip, hand on knee, pushing the knee down from my wide base. Slide my knee just across that thigh, bring it back, switch sides. Here, slide, here, slide. Good thing about having a dummy is they don't complain about my sharp shins grinding on their thighs. Okay, ready? In position, hands on the dummy, legs up. Let's go. Remember, I'm going opposite. So if I'm looking at this leg, the furthest leg is the one that cuts across. His right, my right. His left, my left leg. And rest. Good, good, good. So this time, back step. We're going to start in combat base. So we're knelt down. This time it's same side leg. Yeah? So the leg I'm looking at, I'm going the other way. Same side. His left, my right. Step this leg out. Big back step. Switch back. Kneel on it. Hug the head. Step back. Kneel on it. Hug the head. Step back. This is a little bit of a tricky one. Just see if you can get one thing down. Just get that knee coming across. It's fine. Get this back step. Slowly break it down. Okay, I'm going to roll again. We're going to roll this. Next one, knee ride. This is a hard one on the old legs. So you've got his little legs up and his tail. I don't know how to pass his tail. The whole other element. I'm just going to nudge the legs out of the way, and my furthest leg steps in and crushes him knee on belly. So we're here. My front leg, I nudge his legs a little bit out of the way. Front leg steps, and we get into that balanced position, knee on belly. Once you've got the hang of it, go ahead and start. If you're still trying to figure it out, I'll go a little bit slower so you can see. Here, I do a little touch of the legs. As soon as the legs go, we go. Very good, very good. That's not an easy one, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, this time, the leg drag. This is really tough on the old legs. If you're resting, give your legs a good shake. Yeah, get the blood pumping again. We hold the legs. We pull them both. And we rest them on the shelf. Jump back, jump in, jump back. Here, jump in, rest them both. Jump back, jump in. A lot of squats. But if we're passing guard, we need strong legs. Again, it's not in great detail. We're just building that basics and that leg strength that's going to translate to a whole load of other techniques. Okay, we get to lie down a bit now, shoulder pass. Essentially what I'm doing is going here and do a little bunny hops. But I'm going to do it much, much lower. Shoulder down, head down, jump. Switch and jump. Shoulder and head, feet up, jump. Down, a little jump. We're not going all the way over, not all the way over yet. Wait for that for more advanced. Here, just straight. Here, straight. Little push with my hand. Whew. Man, it's tough. High five, fist bump for my partner. Okay, so the final part, we get the sharing selector, and we'll do this one. Actually, let's do this one. This one's got the numbers written a bit clearer. So you pick a color, blue, purple, brown, black. Write it in the comments, and then Aki will signal it to me. From there, you pick one of the numbers. I'll do another little mix-up, and then you pick one final number, and I open it out, and we read what we're going to be sharing. Okay? It's all about sharing the best parts of ourselves, and I've broken that down as 8 different things. Yeah, so we can find out what we're going to be sharing with everyone around us. How's it looking? Black. B, L, A, C, K. Okay, you got 3, 4, 7, and 8. 3, 4, 7, and 8. Write in the comments which number you want. Seven. I'm going to try one-handed. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Mad skills. Okay, 1, 2, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 5, and 6. I can feel all the kids at home going, please not share the load. Please not share the load. I don't want to do any more chores. We've had share the load twice already. 1. What's it going to be? Ooh, this is a good one. Share your care for nature. Share your care for nature. Okay? So this might be watering the plants in the garden. Maybe you start growing something else. Yeah? Maybe you get some seeds and start growing your own food maybe for this week. Yeah, a little project. Or it could be looking after your pets. If you have any pets at home, maybe you should take them for a walk. Maybe you should monitor their food, yeah, and brush them and care for them and all that sort of thing. But it's also our responsibility for things like recycling, yeah, and not littering and looking after things. There's a lot of things like plastic in the oceans, yeah, and all these things affect the food we eat. So yeah, taking care of nature could be a whole broad topic. So yeah, that's your subject to share, is your care for nature, yeah? And that could be a whole range of different things. If you're struggling to think of stuff that you can do, ask your parents for some help, and I'm sure they'll have some great suggestions for you. Special announcement, today is actually Horizon's 3rd birthday. 3 years ago today, we officially got the approval. We were affiliated, and we got the approval from the governing bodies in England. So yeah, today's a very exciting day. I'll put another post up about it on Instagram later on. So happy birthday, everyone who's been training at Horizon. Love you guys. See you soon.